Well, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the SWL Signals channel. I'm out here at my local park today, not my usual spot under a shelter. I actually decided to come out to a back end of the park where there's a picnic table, or a couple of them, but it's just out under some trees. So I did that because I was trying to determine if the shelter was kind of, making the signals not as hearable, I guess you want to say, seeing as how it was underneath a aluminum type roof and concrete structure. So thought I'd come out here in the open and just see what the bands hold today. So I'm in the west coast, or west central coast of Florida. Time right now 12:34 UTC, so 7:34 Eastern Standard Time. Beautiful day here in Florida. It's about 68 degrees. Gonna be a little bit chilly tomorrow and Monday. A cold front coming through tomorrow. So anyways, let's get out there and see what the bands hold today. So let's get started here. Running the Texan PL990X with just the telescopic today. Fax signal, weather fax. I want to say that's going to be out of Australia. Let me take a look. I brought my work phone with me today, and I'm using it to check EIBISpace.de, which is a website you can use to look at the frequencies you're hearing. Yeah, it's going to be Charleville Metfax out of Australia. So that's where that is. 11030 is the frequency. The only thing is with my work phone, they track everything we do on a work phone, so I'll probably have to explain this, but it's nothing nefarious, so we'll see. It's some voice here. 1104.546. Probably pirates or fishermen out there, I would think. It's a carrier there. Not sure what that is, but definitely a carrier there. And another one. Carrier meaning that somebody's maybe transmitting on the frequency or holding it open. Some voice traffic there. 11172. Believe that to be probably pirates and or fishermen. So the lower part of this band has a lot of utilities in it, and then the upper parts from like 11,500 up are international broadcast. In the morning here in Florida, the eastern part of the globe, so China, voice of Vietnam, Indonesia, Philippines, Australia, Japan, Mongolia, all those areas over there are open to Florida in the morning. And so a lot of these stations that you're going to hear in a little bit are all from that region. So look, some more fishermen maybe. 11,350. None of these stations are ever in English, so you really don't know where they're from. Just a quick story. I remember back when I was a scanner enthusiast, back probably in the 90s, early mid-90s, and I used to listen to the Shrimpers at night that used to go out from a town called Hudson, Florida, which is just north of me, about 7 miles north of me, and they would used to transmit in the Marine bands in the 150 megahertz area, and you used to listen to them all night. They used to talk all night long on those stations about the shrimps that they're catching and the size and the amount and some other choice information that you probably didn't want to hear back in those days, but you don't hear them now. I've been listening on my scanner, I don't hear anything. So they must have a, different way to communicate now. But I know they're still going out because I see the boats down there every now and then. So anyways, back to the scan. All right, so now we're gonna get into the international broadcast band soon. Probably, I'm gonna go ahead and switch to AM mode now. As you can already hear, they're breaking through there. Good signal, 11,510. Which amazes me at the strength of the signals that come out of that area. Of course, China has majority of the frequencies in this area blocked by them. They have a lot of them, and they have a lot of power on their transmitters. So I'm sure this is probably them. Amazing signal. It's 11,550. 11,570. Don't want to get a copyright strike, so I'll move on. Okay, they canceled the music, so. Man, amazing signal this morning. Thought there maybe was another one there. 11,620. Again, this is probably all from Radio China International over there, but it's amazing. I know there's Voice of America that transmits on these frequencies over there too. Where I am in the old town, the mix of architectural style. 11,630. That might be the BBC. But many say that the way that Sarajevo was redeveloped and reconstructed after the war quite lessens the country's like Ukraine. It's when you leave the old town that you see the new post-war high-rise developments which sprung up as millions of dollars of investment and donor money flooded into the city in the late 90s and 2000s. It's where I meet Dr. Horace Pitflash, an urban planner who grew up in Sarajevo. He was a child. Well, I can't tell on the listing there. The way it's displayed on that work phone is just not good. So if anybody knows what that is, let me know. 11,630. My guess is the BBC, but we'll see. 11,640. It's 11,680. 11,700. 11,740, way down in the noise. Something's there though. 11,760. I believe that's going to be the English transmission from Radio China. From Appaloosa Investment Management, a very well-known hedge fund, has said he is all in 11,775. Music there. Can't do a lot of music on YouTube because they'll give you a copyright strike. If you get too many, they'll disable your channel. 11,805. 11,810. 11,815. 'It's a jammer. 11,860. 11,875. Something on 11,885. 11,900. 11,910. 11,930. Jammer on 11,930. Carrier on 11,950. Here's something there. It's because it's coming over from 11,955. That makes sense. 11,980. And of course, on 12,000, there's always this signal. Now I've heard from another person that I watch on YouTube that this is a radar signal that's coming in from various spots around the globe. And now that I know, I always thought maybe it was like a jammer or something, but if it's a radar, that would make sense because it's usually on this frequency all the time. So anyways, there you go, guys. 11 to 12 got a really good stations out of the eastern part of the globe today. Good signals, good strong conditions today, so that's good. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you'd like. Have a good day, everybody.